What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video. Today, it is time for the Week 17 tournament, the Tiburon Championship at Pebble Beach Golf Links, and I love this golf course, and I'm really excited about this tournament, and we are coming off a great performance last week in the Wells Fargo Championship, but it was a heartbreaking finale because we played really well. Ryan Gamer came out, did everything he could, had one of his best rounds in the final round, but the AI pairing can play insane when you had the final pairing turned on, and we found that all season, and that tournament got stolen from Ryan Gamer because Patrick Cantlay came out, beat the rest of the AI field by like 5 or 6 strokes and dominated that final round. So that was unfortunate, but we still got second place, played great, 13 under for Quail Hollow. Very happy about that, but it's time to leave that in the past and focus up to win here at Pebble Beach. So it's time for round number 1 today. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Thank you all so much for all the support on this series. You all are all legends. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes in this series. So let's take a look at the settings and see what we're going to be playing on here for round number 1. 3 to 5 miles per hour wind, very scoreable conditions, average fairway firmness and speed and green speeds, soft. Okay, this is going to be very scoreable conditions. We need to bring our A game and attack everything in round number 1 and have a good round number 1 just like we had last week. But let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the historic Pebble Beach Golf Links, live first-round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Taylor Pendrith is your leader. He's on the move early at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, so close to victory last week, settling for second and playing extremely well.
Thank you, Rich. What an introduction by Rich there. It is time. Round number 1 of the Week 17 tournament. Ryan's back for vengeance this week. The focus leading up to this tournament from Ryan and Jerry, trying to the main thing, number 1, hitting fairways. So yeah, we missed too many fairways last week. Number 2 is make putts. I mean, last week so many close calls. Jerry was not happy about the putting last week. Overall, it was solid, but Jerry's very picky, you know. He's a perfectionist. Okay, so let's go finesse 3 hybrid off the tee. It's the smart shot here. I always miss this fairway. You can send it, but it's not a hard hole. There's really no need to hit the driver there, I don't think, personally.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards to the front of this green. 126 to fly it all the way to the hole. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
All right, thank you for that, Iona. Pin in the middle. It is a green light. Low winds. Pitching wedge in hand. It's slightly up the slope. I'm going to do a slight lofted pitching wedge, and I'm going to aim right for it. Get your 1-times ready, everybody. And thank you all for all the positive, encouraging comments. You all are legends.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Slightly downhill. Ball is below the feet. Ryan has played at Pebble Beach in the career mode. I want to win this tournament so bad. It's a tough putt. There's a lot of break to this short putt. Good effort. Wow, that thing just dove. So much for making more putts. No, well, that's just the first one of the day, right? We're getting used to the greens, learning the greens, one hole at a time.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par.
Okay, so the leader's at 5 under, and we have a morning tee time.
Well, Frank, we're back here at Pebble Beach for the second time this year. Now it's the Tiburon Championship. And listen, this is a tournament folks want to win. There's no doubt about that. But I think also most of our golfers have one eye on next week, and that is the PGA Championship.
That's right.
No
PGA
doubt about
Championship
that, Rich.
next
But
week.
this is more than a tune-up. We know that because it is Pebble Beach. This is America's St. Andrews. So anytime there's a chance, not just to play, but play a tournament at Pebble Beach, most people are coming.
Yeah, so didn't we win the Pebble Beach
Another
Pro
good
Am?
tee shot
I'm pretty
for
sure
him
we
to
did.
start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second.
That was
Walking
a
the course
beautiful
today,
tee
let's
shot.
bring in Nota Begay, the
Easiest
third.
hole on the course.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
Right, Noda. Ball sitting great in the fairway. We have a back right tucked pin location. Gonna do full lofted 4-iron here and attack this thing. Attacked it maybe a bit too strong. It's slightly uphill,
too
but
aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
thanks, Frank. Oh, it's glad to see you're still a big fan, Frank. Let's make this regal. A little flop shot. Take it.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
I love playing this game on the True Sim settings. Like, I do. And I know I'm not one to usually play a lot of True Sim in any of the games I play, like especially golf games. You know, I play it occasionally, but in this game, for this career mode, I'm really enjoying playing these settings because it really adds that unique challenge. Because before, you know, we had to keep up in the difficulty,
Okay,
but
no
I think we
problems
found the
there.
sweet spot.
Finishing off a birdie at number 2.
Spieth 4 under through 6. Okay, he's having a day. Now this is another one where in the Pro Elm I pulled out the 6 hybrid, I believe. It's not a hard golf hole. We got our first birdie. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Beautiful.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
What do we got, Iona?
124 yards to the front of the green. 133 the number, all the way to the flagstick.
Yeah,
Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Yeah, I'm going to take dead aim. You better believe it. 133 downhill. We have a pitching wedge in hand into a slight headwind. That's a perfect swing.
Good chance at one.
They come back. Beautiful.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt.
Needed a bit
Maybe
more. Needed a bit more, which is what Frank is talking about there. Needed just a bit more. Ball is above the feet slightly, but this putt is basically straight in. Most of the breaks at the very beginning. It's a huge putt. Come on. Yes.
Nicely
There's
done.
2.
Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3.
Come on. This is what we needed. Last week we had a great round 1. This week, so far, it's been great. Now, before that, we forget those round 1s. Now, I always try to decide what to do here. Do you hit the power drive, or do you just hit a normal drive and hit a spinner shot up? I think our power drive is not accurate enough to hit it. Let's do normal drive. Because Ryan Gamer's power drive accuracy is all over the place.
This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
We may go for that in round 2. We'll see.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
perfect shot for the spinner here. We're left with 50 yards up the hill. Gonna do a little bit of backspin on this spinner. It's already gonna have a lot of backspin or a little bit of loft. Beautiful. Let's go.
That is absolutely fine. Not much left here for birdie.
Basically the strategy Jerry on short game. Jerry knows that Ryan's best shot in the game is spinner. Like, he knows the best shot in Ryan's game is the spinner shot. So Jerry will try to set up strategies in the caddy books and circle the spinner shot whenever he can. And then Ryan goes to pull out another shot and Jerry's eyes get big, like, what is, you know, gets ready to throw his hat down on the ground. Steady right to left, make this putt. Another one.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole.
Oh, I love Pebble Beach. Cheers,
and
everybody.
He's got it to 3 under
We
now.
probably
Just
need to
2
get
back.
to 8 under, right? We probably need to get to 8. I still can't believe what Cantlay did at Quail Hollow last week. That was nuts. 181 downhill into a slight headwind. We have 175 to carry the front of the green. I think an overpowered 8-iron is the way to go here because it is down the hill. Slight wind effect. Not enough overpower, and wow, that wind just killed it.
And
Okay.
that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
I think this is one we pitch because I think we can pitch this one in. It's going to be left to right, it looks like, on the green. Let's loft this thing up in the air a little bit. The hard thing is distance control here. Great effort. Great effort. Wow.
Just 5 feet left.
That's when Jerry starts to get nervous, getting ready to throw the hat. When he sees Ryan pull out a pitch shot. It's like, what are you doing, Ryan? I thought we talked about the flop shot. What do you mean you're pulling out a pitch shot lofted? Send this in. Level.
Yeah, that's good.
Broke right to left.
It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay at -3.
This course is so beautiful. Like, they did such a great job putting this course in the game. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm glad they put this in the career mode twice. There's one I want to play twice. It's Pebble Beach. Please don't put Evian
Yeah,
Resort.
good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
I'm so
Now
glad
after the big drive.
we
This
don't
a
have to play
good
that
distance
course
here for a second to the
until
par 5.
next year. Get me as far away from Evian Resort as you can. 191 up the hill a lot. I still like the 6-iron here. That's perfect. How does that die?
Pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie.
You
at
talk
this
about
par 5.
soft fairway. We're on the fringe here, but this is actually not an easy putt at all. Ball is well above the feet. To me, it looks like a steady right to left, but most of the break's at the beginning. The speed is going to be the really tough part here, because you see at the very beginning there, bottom right, it's down a big slope, and then it levels out. But we're putting from the fringe. This is tough. Did we just chip this? No, Jerry's getting nervous over there. Jerry gives the head nod though, like, yeah, you got this, right. That was beautiful. Took the break out of it. Perfect execution. Ryan Gamer's back with a vengeance. Has his eyes on one thing, taking down Patrick Cantlay this week. Hey, I hope we have a final pairing again, Patrick. We're coming for you. Hey, do what you did last week, I dare you. Well, let's settle down. Don't do what you did last week, but I want you in the final pairing again. Come back.
Okay, well done there.
Remember,
It's
I
a
said
birdie
this.
here at the 6th. And he's going to move to 4
Cheers,
under
everybody.
par.
Remember
Just
this
one
moment.
shot off the top spot.
You all are already like, oh no, what has he done? He did it again. No, I'm not afraid of Patrick. 109 downhill a lot. This one always gets me. And I think the best shot is aim about 4 yards short. Let's go 6 yards short. Slide underswing. Wasn't going for the underswing. I love that golf hole, but I never play it great.
Look straight ahead. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Yeah, and it's a pretty makeable one. Little bit of break from left to right, really not a lot.
Hole is below the feet, 1.4 degrees. It's uphill then downhill at the end. It's not a lot of break here. Maybe about 1.5 feet. Perfect speed,
Boy, that's
just a little bit
stroke.
off.
Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
But you know, what was the strategy I mentioned at the beginning? Make more putts, hit more fairways. Have we done both of those? Yes. And are we scoring? Yes. So Jerry's a genius caddy. He knows what he's doing in those caddy books, even though he gives Ryan about 1 billion of them. He knows what he's doing.
That one finished off. It'll be a
Cheers.
par here at 7, and he'll remain at 4 under.
4 under through 7. Let's keep this up. This one you've got to hit, yeah, that nice little hybrid up. This is my most bogeyed hole at Pebble Beach. Something about this second shot always gets me.
Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, Rich
this
is
is really
right.
where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But
It's
also,
beautiful.
too, you can, if you're a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green too to roll the ball back.
Let's do that, Frank. Speaking of Jerry, everybody, you all know that Jerry is Ryan's caddy, personal trainer, hitting coach in baseball, shooting coach NBA. He does it all. But Jerry has not been happy with the Oakland A's, which is Ryan's team in MLB The Show 23 series. You should have seen the speech that Jerry gave the team. Try to get them fired up. It was very inspiring and a little bit very intimidating. So we'll see if it gets the team fired up. Here we go. Beautiful. Frank, you said I could use the back
touch
slope.
left. But still, how good can you putt?
Frank, I want Rich to be the one giving the advice. Rich, tell me more about where to hit it. Ball is below the feet, 4.4 degrees. This is tough. You talk about downhill with a whole bunch of break. This is a really tough putt. That's great speed, though. Beautiful. Okay, we're on it
from the start.
We are on these greens. That's you want to have that one back because we were so close, but can't be upset about that putt.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay
Taylor,
right where he
5
is.
under through 8. So yeah, I think we need to get to 8 or 10 under. How to find this fairway? Was this the fairway that Ryan Gamer missed in the Pro-Am every single time? There was one fairway here that we always missed.
That's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result.
That is beautiful.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Yeah. Professional fairway hitter, Ryan Gamer. 154 uphill. We can put this close, but could you all imagine playing this course in real life? Has anybody out there in this community played it? Be amazing. Gonna do a full lofted 8-iron.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh, that's perfect. Yes, wow, I love Pebble Beach.
When the balls hit the right distance, just a little bit to the right, inside 10 feet, but bang on for distance.
You know I said that earlier that I want to face Patrick Cantlay again in the final pairing, but the more I think about this, with the way we're playing right now, imagine what Patrick Cantlay as an AI final pairing would do on this course. Ball is 1.8 degrees above the feet, steady right to left, couple cup links outside. Yes, we are on it.
Nicely done. It's a birdie here
Make
at the
more
9th.
putts. Make more putts.
And that is
Tied
going to win
for
the books
first.
as a 30 on the
Cheers.
front side, 5 under par.
So Taylor is tied with us through 9. So we're actually playing with Taylor right now. This is going to be a battle. He has a lot of golfers still left to play, we know. Spieth was having a good day. I don't know where he's at now.
The right side off the tee.
Maybe I shouldn't flirt with that right
going
side
here
there.
on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
119 uphill into the wind. I think actually a little D-loft here on this shot. Underswing. Where did that come from, Ryan? 4.9%. That wasn't just a little bit underswing.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
All is below the feet, 1.9 degrees. Steady left to right. Somebody was asking what club specs that Ryan Gamer uses. We still have the same club specs I showed a few videos ago. Same skills as well. Jerry has not... He says that Ryan needs to do a little bit more. He needs to win the next tournament before he spends more skill points. So that's up to Jerry. Ryan can't make the decisions on that. But what I'm saying is club specs. I use the Driver Power Legendary, the Hideki Matsuyama Hybrid, Iron, and Wedge specs. That's what I use. Send this one in. Oh, wow. That thing broke a mile at the end. Good effort, though.
Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad.
We've got these green speeds down. Like, our putting has been excellent.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 5
So we're
under.
still tied. It looks like Taylor bogeyed, right? One of the easier holes on the course. In the fairway, it kind of looked like it. Oh no, that's fine. For a second when I first saw it, I thought it
He
shot
just
off
keeps
well to the
moving
left.
Right along. Another good tee shot right there. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
Now in this week's tournament, so Ryan is going to be ultra focused on Pebble Beach, right? But Jerry has been working on the PGA Championship course. He's been studying it, making caddy books for the past 4 weeks. And this week, although he's still the caddy, he's really working to prepare for the PGA Championship, just like he did for the Masters. So I'm going to do full D-loft here. I don't want this ball to spin back much, if any at all. That's perfect. Without full D-loft, it's spinning all the way off.
Inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Frank's finally got his tape measure. He never mentions it anymore from 6 to 7 feet. Thank you all, for giving them the tape measure. 1.8. Ball below the feet. Steady up the slope. Gotta make this.
Nah, missed it left.
A little bit too aggressive.
That's a letdown.
You'd rather miss it high side than low side, right? You can't really be mad at yourself on that. It's not an easy putt. But wow, we want that one back.
So that flushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain right
We
where
almost
he is.
missed that comeback putt. I don't know if you all saw that. I was hoping you all might have missed that. You missed it. No, we didn't almost miss it. 209. Downhill probably 30-some feet. I don't know the specifics on this golf hole. I'm going to do full lofted 6-iron. Too much, maybe? With the fast? Just slightly too much.
That one was running so hot.
Downhill a
Gonna
little
have to
bit
try and
more.
give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
Yeah, Rich is right. Got to give this a good thump. Full loft and backspin. Not an easy shot.
Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there.
You know Jerry's fired up over there. Jerry's favorite shots, the Texas wedge and the pick shot. You know he's fired up there. Incredible.
That one safely in. It's
That's a big par.
Here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
Spieth is having a good day. 5 under. Been a while since we've seen him up at the top spot there. We are tied for first. Let's keep playing. I still think we got to get to 8 under. I could be wrong, but my guess would be 8 under.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Have we dropped a one time? I'm sure you all have dropped a one time. Have I dropped a one time yet? What am I doing? I'm gonna do a little bit of loft here. I love the club. Slide up the slope, a little bit of cross tailwind, aim at about 102, hit it close. One time. Underswing. I was going for a bit overswing and did not get it. Still a good
It's a bit
shot.
of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Frank. We'll let Frank hit the next shot. 25 feet uphill a little bit, not a lot. Steady uphill. Gonna aim at about 35. It's not gonna break much because we gotta hit this pretty firm.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Isn't golf just such a mean sport? Like, do you ever ask yourself, why do you love this game so much? Or why do we love golf? Because it's amazing, yeah. But wow, is it painful.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is.
Spieth takes 6 under. I still want the goal of 8. Spieth at the top of the leaderboard. I actually love seeing Spieth up there. We hit the tree, didn't we? I want to say in the Pebble Beach Pro-Am, I took that same route.
And that ball's going to be slowed up enough that it is going to wind up in the bunker.
Well,
Make sure you catch this clean.
we may have to go like a 9-iron here. Like, really? Because look at that lip. I'm not messing with that. That barely got over. Wow. That is... You just do not want to be there, obviously. But that tree ate it up.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Hey, thanks, Rich. See, Rich is on our side. You love to see it. 166 uphill, probably about 35, 40 feet. Gonna be going about 9-iron, full loft, and overpower this. That's the shot. Go in. That's what I'm talking about.
Always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Chance now for another birdie.
Well, it's above the feet, 1.4 degrees. Steady right to left. Pretty level putt as far as elevation change. Gotta make these. These are the ones we missed last week too much. One time. Yes!
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's
finally a
even for
birdie on the back.
And he
Speed
moves
birdies
to
out.
within a shot of the lead.
Cheers.
At 6 under now for the tournament.
Wow, so this is piping hot coffee, full to the brim. Like, this is fresh as can be, and wow, it's good stuff. Speed, love to see him up there. That was a great finish. Birdie on 17 and 18 to take the lead here. I don't think 7 under is going to be the leader, though. I could be wrong.
That's up the
I
left
still
side.
think 8. Get a good bounce. First fairway miss of the day, right?
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that
That's
rough.
a great lie. 92, 97%. Going to do full lofted 54-degree wedge. Sent it. That's unfortunate. Just a miss swing.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Now, this is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. We're looking at a chip shot, short-sided. Can make it, though. So I saw, to me it looked left to right, but it came back at the end, which I did not see that. Simple putt, just up the hill, hit it firm. There we go.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at 6 under par.
One back, Spieth up there, 7 under through 65. I mean, 60 through 65. 65 on the scorecard. Now, this is when you actually don't want a full send. You full send this, you're likely in the rough. It took about 10% off. Oh, no. That tree.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
This is not where you want to be.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Can't really see that tree, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it is in play, so we're going to have to do a nice little draw. Nice little draw around the tree. Come on. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. A little bit off in the swing plane at the beginning, as you see, but a good shot.
You know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
What did you all, when you all handed Frank his tape measure, what did you all say to him? Ball is 0.5 degrees below the feet, steady up the slope. Make this. It's gonna break more than you think, though. Or it's not. Wow.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Never broke.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very disappointed that he never gave that a chance to get to the hole.
Yeah, I am disappointed, but at the end of the day, we tried our best, and that's all you can do.
That'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is.
Can somebody call in the birdie train? The same birdie train you called in for Jordan Spieth on 17 and 18. We need to have Spieth's finish to take a one-stroke lead. Maybe. This pin location's tough. 174 to carry that bunker and rough. 181. 7 yards to work with here. Gonna do full lofted 7-iron. Aim at about 82. 182. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on.
Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot.
All is below the feet, steady left to right. It's downhill quite a bit too. Gotta make this though. It broke.
He'll say he should have made that.
Broke right to left. Never would have read that.
That's a par here at 17.
Wow, that was
And
tricky.
he'll remain right where
We
he
can
is.
still tie the lead. We need to bad. Where's Cantlay? We should probably check, right? Send it. What, did you all see that thing shot off to the right of the dispersion zone? It's a good thing I aimed left, but also if it does that same thing but to the left, we're in the water.
And that is right where you want to be.
So we kind of got lucky on that dispersion. I'm ready for an eagle. Imagine 205 back pin location. We have a lot of green to work with here. 6-iron, full on attack mode. Too much. That was the play.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold.
It seems
very ambitious.
It seems as if
Look
the
what's
wind
happened.
has picked up a lot. Have you all noticed that? There's no chance we stop that ball. It's got to be the flop shot. That was the game plan going into the week. Get the shots that you know the best. Oh, almost dunked it. To 7 under to tie the lead, at least right now. I still think the leader is going to be at 8. That's my prediction. You never know, but that is what I'm talking about, everybody. You fight, you battle in round number 1. It's so important to have a great round. We came out dominating in the front and a solid back as well after a long par stretch. That is a great 7 under.
Okay,
Let's go.
So a lost opportunity there, a 3-putt par at the last. Our featured golfer right there after day 1, sitting at a tie atop the leaderboard.
Everything to play for these next 3 rounds. I mean, you couldn't really set up a leaderboard better than this today.
Let's go. 5 under on the front, 2 under on the back, 7 under takes day 1 at the top. Jordan Spieth, Ryan Gamer are tied. Andrew, Scotty, Cameron, Selm Ryder, Keegan Bradley, and Taylor make up the top 8 there. 65 on the scorecard for both Jordan and Ryan. That was an incredible round, but wow, that back 9 played tough. I still think we left a few strokes out there. I think realistically for round number 2, I think we need to set our goal at 9 under. Now we do need to keep in mind the wind was low. So low mile per hour wind, we could attack all day. We get a little more wind here in round number 2. It's going to be playing a lot different. So we have to come out ready to go and playing our game. But thank you all for all the 1 times on this video, for watching this video to the end, and for all the positive, encouraging comments here on this career mode series and across all the Ryan Gamer Multiverse career mode series. But you all are legends. You got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check out the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes in this series. I also have most of the other Ryan Gamer career mode series of the past and present linked in the description as well. And if you want even more content from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. But I will see you all in round number 2. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.